Can you tell me a little bit about well, I wouldn't say current, but like the techno scene in Barcelona and in Spain in general? Yeah, what does it look like, the electronic music scene?
Okay, the electronic music scene or the techno. I'm going to say the techno. The other electronic scene, I don't care.
Okay.
The techno scene because it's so commercial, the electronic here. Okay?
Yep.
But the techno scene, we have a problem. It's super closed. It's like a mafia. It's like
Yep.
really a mafia. Um, we have a problem right now in Spain. It's super close and minded. It's a lot of techno heads, but all techno heads, they don't open their mind and always say only vinyl, only Oscar Mulero style. Like it's full of hypnotic because yeah, of course we have a lot of artists like Oscar Mulero of this genre,
Yep.
but they don't let other artists to grow, or maybe they criticize people. A lot of people of Spanish people they criticize me for the for being like like a copy of SNTA, blah blah. It's my concept is totally different, but they see hood with a mask. You're a copy of SNTS, or with this heart. It's like what is this? What is this music? Like this is not techno. You are not playing vinyl. Okay, what you are not the DJ. Sometimes like, bro, it's art. Let the people create art, create culture.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
You
Yep.
are judging people for do what you are thinking about your standards of art of techno. What the fuck is this?
Yep.
It's a full. But our new generation we start to put it out and they are going out like marginate these people. If you see they going more old and they are dying and like we are the new generation and we are more open-minded. We don't care. Look, I'm playing hypnotic, I'm playing rave, acid, hard, industrial.
Yep.
I don't care because I love it.
Yep.
All the fucking genres of techno,
Yep.
this is the essence of techno.
Yep.
Not being a try hard like man, I only love hypnotic. What the hell? No, this is not the way. Or I only love industrial. No, listen maybe hypnotic. Listen maybe rave. You're gonna love it. And the others like listen industrial. Listen hard. Or EDM. I love EDM. Sometimes like wow, it's crazy.
Yep. So like that's on like the promoters and the producers side,
Ah,
but what about the party goers?
yeah, the party goes. It's super close. It's always the same artist. Always the same. It's always the same artist. It's crazy. If you see the lineups in Barcelona, for example, the past parties is like big artists and boop, the same artist. Oh, one and again and again and again. The thing about the Corona, it's perfect because these guys are dying
Yeah.
because all of them, well, a lot of them, they don't produce
Mm.
and we are like taking over. Now, in the past, people of Barcelona see me like no one. Now it's like having a little bit rename, like a name, no? Like, oh, Vendex, okay, it's a good artist. Before it was, who are you?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Like a hard artist, who, and a lot of people thinking about I'm from other country, like oh this guy it's too much like different style of Spain and Barcelona. Maybe it's from Germany and from Belgium. A lot of artists here from here tell me like this, and when they know me, like oh I was thinking you are from Germany and Belgium, like
I thought
what?
you were Italian actually when I approached you. Remember? I
I,
said, "You
oh my god,
Italian?"
yeah, I have a lot. People think I'm Italian, French, German. Like, what the hell is this?
Anything?
What the hell?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I guess like techno music started in Detroit, Chicago area with
Yeah,
Underground Resistance, Kevin Saunderson, Jeff Mills, all these guys. And when it started, like it's fair to say that it started from a liberation movement. It's black music because
yeah,
was
of
started
course.
by black people. Then, for instance, you have Berlin, where the scene grew a lot when, like in the 90s, when the wall fell, you know, and there was like a sense of unity in Berlin. So it was like you mentioned Kit Kat before, you know, or Berghain or whatever. So these clubs were like places where people like from minorities could go, like maybe people LGBTQ or
Yeah.
black people that are marginalized or other sectors of
The
society.
thing, wait. The thing is, the techno. It's more easy. The techno express yourself like whatever you want. Like don't care about if you are whatever you are.
Mm,
We don't care.
mm,
You can express whatever you want. You
mm,
respect that, like not to a limit. Okay, you if you know,
yeah.
but of course you can do whatever you want because if you respect the other people and you do what the stuff and the other people go and respect and it's that the techno it's this way like create a good community like good like liberty
Mm,
like destroying the system a little bit like the concept of the system and create a new era all about the futurist songs like technological songs this is techno like the name of techno
mhm,
and when it comes in when it was arrived in Berlin it's crazy because imagine the moment I do a work of this in my career
mm,
my final work
yeah.
it's for this the study of like a social and historical thing about techno
Mhm,
in Berlin this is because now the thing is when all the people think about techno we think about Berlin no we don't think about Detroit
yeah.
because it was so heavy
Mm,
the think about Berlin
yeah.
because imagine with the Soviet Union the Soviet Union falling
Yeah.
like in this era like you are in the Soviet Union like restrictive police a lot of police like okay but it's failing and start to we want imagine I'm from East Berlin and West Berlin and I want to be more free more you feel it the smell like it's failing it's going to change okay we start a movement but if you say something like normal music like with singing you can be arrested or, or more bad things. Um, the techno is good because you're not saying nothing at the same you say everything,
Mm,
and
mm,
it's perfect
mhm,
for this movement. Like going to a rave, a legal rave, occupies like a old building and doing crazy stuff there. Like this is the techno essence
yep. Yep.
this is now the thing it's crazy because it's like a renaissance of a techno the original techno scene because now it's illegal a lot of illegal rave like you are for example we do it and it was like yeah like illegal like uh creating this essence against like you are going to against but it's liberty it's freedom you want to freedom
Yep. 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 Yep.
it's this and create and go out the system.
So do you see this liberty and this freedom movement also in the clubs in Barcelona?
No, 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 no. The thing about the clubs in Barcelona is super commercial. It's a business. It's
Mm,
a fucking business. Okay, in Germany, of course, and everywhere is a business, but they respect the essence. If
yep.
you go to the clubs in Berlin, you feel the original essence, not too much underground because imagine the past like abandoned building, like what the hell I'm here, what the hell is this? No, that
Yep.
more maybe more clean it more okay, you know the things, but the essence is there. Here
Yep.
is the business. Here is the fucking business, and they try to put the to bring the Berliner style but it's impossible.
Mm,
You need to be super crazy. For example, I want to create it here. Like, imagine a dress code, like fetish dress code. Like, you can do, but it's maybe I will have problems with the governments of
mm,
the Spain. Maybe the Catalonia government or maybe the Spain for this open-minded thing because the governments are not open-minded, and maybe the people comes. Like imagine you come Spanish, you know Spanish people. Um, the bodyboard stop you, the bouncer stop you, and say no, you're not in like Birkin nine. Yeah, okay. Like saying no, the people super something's like oh really? Why not? Why fucking not? It's like not fuck you no.
Yeah, yeah. Because you,
But here we need to change a little bit the mind, the society. We need more culture.
okay. So you don't feel like, I feel like people that go to Kit Kat and stuff like that are people that want to feel comfortable, in a certain environment.
If of course you go Kit Kat because it's your comfort zone because you feel comfort you go to and you see people like you respect you people think about everything but super open-minded
Mhm,
you don't have problems
mhm.
but sometimes here in the techno scene techno clubs you have problems with people. People sometimes are super aggressive. They go, people here maybe go childs like super like well, drugs, alcohol, like hard, and they don't care about the music. They know, or maybe it's like yeah,
Get
that's it.
fucked up for no reason.
Exactly. I then don't care about the artists. For example, I love Berlin for this reason. If you go on a club, they're gonna ask you sometimes, send me a lineup or
Yeah,
send me one of the artists.
yeah,
I
yeah.
love this because you go for the music. You need to see. Oh, this artist is coming. The Barcelona is they don't care about the fucking artist. Like who plays. Uh, Rebecca, that's it. I don't care. Okay, we go. Like
So
what?
that's
Yeah, go go.
waste. It's a big waste because people aren't going to appreciate the music going to the club the way that people would if
Exactly.
were
Sometimes,
going.
yeah, it happens when some of the big artists, it's, of course, they bring people they love, but sometimes happen the other thing,
Mm,
like mm, over over like when artist it's so big, but the session is like what is this?
yeah.
And the people, yeah, wow, because this artist, wow,
Yeah.
like you overrated, no,
Overrated.
overrated.
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
it's
it's
yeah.
sometimes it's
Too
overrated.
hyped. Yeah.
I'm not going to say names, but sometimes I go to the party saying, wow, this big artist. Later, listen the sessions like, okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
the people like feel me like, yeah, because it's this artist, but I don't care about the music. It's like,
We search for global war. These greenskins have it. Slaughter them and find it for me. And if the dwarfs should think we carry out vengeance for their kin, then let them. More pressing things at work. Now